what's going on? It's Kevin Toston
and Arouna Koroma,
Metro Realty Partners. We're sitting here at one of our favorite drinks, Starbucks. We like to come over here because it's a great place to network and just meet different professionals and just never know what you're going to run into. You might be wondering what all this stuff here spread all over this table in front of us right now. What this is a gold mine.
Gold mine.
Right here, this is the result. This is the result of an event that we went to. Big up Mark Whitten.
Big Mark Whitten.
Flip Houses Like Your Hair's on Fire Part 2. We went over we attended that event, which is a fantastic event this past weekend. And this right here, all of this magnificence is a result of networking at these events. Looks like regular cards, little regular paper, but this is going to represent thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars in our pocket.
Years of continuity.
Absolutely, absolutely.
If you are not networking right now, then you are standing still, my friend. Networking is the key to success. It's said all the time. Your network determines your net worth.
Oh, well, no, you know what?
Like Kevin said, all these different cards that we have here, we don't just collect cards and stick them in the dresser drawer. Okay? We make it a point. These cards have already been processed. We've already got these cards in our database. Now, we're making personal contacts to these folks. And what we want to find out is exactly who they are. What juicy information do they have to share with us that's going to help us further our careers? Okay, sometimes we get caught up in ourselves and all we know is what we can do, what we can offer. But it's important to dig in and find out what do other people have to offer you. Okay? Some of the people right there in that dresser drawer might give you the key to success that you need. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. You know what? Even better. I'll give you a fantastic networking technique. And it might be a little noisy here, guys, but that's what it's like when you're networking.
You're networking.
It's a little noisy. You know
at Starbucks.
You can't make no money in the quiet.
I gotta go get me a caramel cappuccino.
That sounds good, man.
We'll do that a little later. Let's continue.
We're drunk off caffeine.
Yeah.
But this is a great networking tip. What you want to do is ask people what they want, what's interesting to them, ask them about themselves. That's going to inspire people to start talking about themselves. And you know what? We all like to do that. And curious enough, the more you let them talk, the better communicator they're going to think you are.
Sure.
So what you want to do is ask people questions about themselves, and that way they're going to be more encouraged to talk. They're going to end up becoming more fond of you. Learn what they want, learn how you can help them, learn what they're looking for. Ask them those questions, and let's say at a big event like the one we went to, you're going to meet a lot of people as evidence. This is just a couple of days, but this is one event that we did on it. So
we have over probably 100 cards combined.
And that's hard, especially for a person like me with terrible memory. My memory is terrible. What I do, I'll meet someone, and what I do is when I go sit back down, I'll take their card and I'll write some stuff on the back of the card just so I'll remember who they are. So I'll remember that conversation.
Memory joggers.
That's right. And that way, and then when you get home, what you want to do is give them a call. First of all, certainly put them in your database, but give them a call. That way you can get even more information about them and find out what they're looking for, what they want. You can note that in your database, keep in contact with them. Like Arouna said, you don't know whether they're going to be someone that can buy your deals, who might lend you money, all types of things. So the main thing is that you want to go out there and network, and that's a key to your success in real estate investment business.
And do not procrastinate. Okay? Very, very important. Do not procrastinate. When you're out there networking, the last thing you want to do is pick up the phone to call somebody, and you have to actually remind them of when they met you. Okay? Wrong answer. You want it to be fresh in their mind. Okay? 24 to 48 hours is prime time to contact that person that you just met. Okay? Make that a practice. Do not procrastinate. Call them. Hey, what you doing? How's everything? Hey, it was great meeting you the other day. Just wanted to introduce myself. Okay? Want to see what you're all about, some of the different things that you're into. Try to make it all about them. And be a good listener. Be a good listener. Very key, very important. Okay.
Doesn't have to be a long conversation, but you mainly just want them to remember who you are, and make sure that you're at the you want to be top of mind in their mind, so they know who you are whenever you call them. If you have a request, or if you have something that you can offer them, you want to be top of mind. So block out a day, block out a couple of hours, or whatever the case is. Make those calls, make those connections, and watch your business blow up. One event, one day at a time.
They say it takes 3 contacts in order to be really ingrained in someone's mental Rolodex. Okay, so that can be a variation of 3 different phone calls, maybe an email or 2 that you send them, maybe even some snail mail, postcard, whatever it might be. But establishing relationships is critical, and you're not going to do that just based on one contact. Okay, so find out what's their sweet spot, what do they like to do, what are they interested in. Usually, if you meet people in your circle, they're usually sharing a common interest. In our case, it's real estate. Okay, but I met a guy yesterday who was actually a recruiter for colleges. Okay, college recruiter. Now, I'm gonna find a way somehow work that angle with him and figure out how I can be somehow or another involved in, even if it's from a remote angle. Okay, this guy might recruit the next ball player for the Washington Redskins. You never know. Okay, so just understanding what people do, finding out ways that you can plug them into your network. Okay, and then share business ideas. Okay, it's all about making money with one another. Okay, as an entrepreneur, that's key. I mean, you don't have a boss that's dishing out a check at the end of the week or every 2 weeks. Okay, so you have to create your own checks. Okay, and networking is the key to that.
So hopefully that's something that you can take to the bank right there. Definitely employ those tactics. So we're going to sign off right now. Make sure you continue to go to reiforlife.com, www.rei as in real estate investor for life.com, life.com. I'll write it down so you can see that, so you can get a lot more information about real estate investing and furthering your career. Like us on Facebook, Kevin Toston, Koroma, and watch out for our fan page as well, and take a look at our YouTube channel. We have so much information we want to continue to share with you guys. So until then, take it easy and happy investing.
That's the reason I can